New to the Phonak Paradise platform is VirtoP. This hearing aid can really add to the well-being of your patients. It features universal connectivity and unrivaled sound quality, custom made for your patients' ears. With Virto Paradise Black, we created a set of hearing aids designed to resemble modern earbuds and offering connectivity and bringing out your patient's inner confidence. With Virto Paradise Titanium, we released the third generation of the world's first hearing aid made from titanium. Titanium is 15 times stronger than acrylic custom shells and allows us to build a shell which is 50% thinner than existing shells. When you're fitting Virto Paradise Titanium, it's important to measure the elasticity of the ear canal so we can build a deeper fitting and more discreet hearing aid. You can simply use our titanium fit guide. The other benefits of this is that it gives your patients the ability to see what the hearing aid might look like and feel like in their ears, while also letting them practice insertion and removal in the office. Whether it's a super discreet titanium IIC or a robust ITC with wireless connectivity, a well-fit custom device begins with a good ear impression. A good ear impression shows the path to the eardrum, goes past the second bend, and includes all the anatomical structures. This is the starting point of customization. It provides complete information to the Phonak modeling agents and helps us provide you and your patients a more discreet and better fitting custom product. But is getting a deep ear impression easier said than done? In the past, to do this, you may have tried open jaw impressions, vented oto blocks, or maybe used a cotton ball with lubricant. Fortunately, those approaches are a thing of the past. You can now use EasyView Oto Block from Phonak by attaching it to your otoscope specular. The lens provides you critical feedback during insertion and lets you place it directly in front of the eardrum. In addition to you feeling more confident, this provides up to 6 millimeters of additional impression length versus cotton or foam oto blocks. The oto block is made from the foam of a single lyric seal, and it has a vented pressure tube, making the deep canal impression as comfortable as possible for your patients. Inside the oto block is a cavity designed to fit most otoscopes and has a hard, transparent membrane at the end. It's this membrane that makes the EasyView Oto Block special. It's tilted at an angle to avoid light reflection from the otoscope, so that way you have a clear view of the tympanic membrane and ear canal the entire time. EasyView Oto Block takes the guesswork out of deep ear canal impressions. When you're looking to give your patient the smallest IIC device, this is a must-have. The next important thing you control when ordering customs is the receiver. Selecting the appropriate receiver can help ensure the hearing aid is as small as possible. The size difference from an M to an SP changes where in the ear canal it needs to sit. So first, you'll need to determine which receiver you think your patient needs, then examine the ear to ensure that there's enough space. Did you know that most patients need less than 10 dB of headroom? And the average acceleration of age-related hearing loss is less than 1 to 3 dB a year. Another impact on the size of a hearing aid is the vent. AOV, or the acoustically optimized vent, is Phonak's proprietary venting algorithm. It takes into account several key factors to create a vent size and shape individualized for each patient. And according to our internal data, hearing aids with AOV are returned less often than hearing aids with manually selected vents. AOVO is another venting option available exclusively for titanium. This device will be modeled with venting as the first priority and size as a close second. We understand the consequences of a more open fitting, but at the same time, there are some patients who just aren't able to wear custom devices due to occlusion. This is a great compromise. With Virto P312, we offer directional microphone technology. The way Phonak delivers on this is through biometric calibration. Phonak is still the only custom hearing aid manufacturer to offer biometric calibration. We begin with 1,600 data points from the patient's ear impression when it's turned into a 3D scan. The data is then condensed in our Rapid Shell modeling software and saved into the hearing aid's memory. For your patients, this means a custom hearing aid that has been calibrated and is more precise with its beamformer, providing 2 dB better directionality. Phonak offers an array of tools optimizing the fitting of Virto Paradise, including titanium fit guide, EasyView Oto Block, and acoustically optimized vents. Virto P Titanium is a device so discreet that others will barely notice it. In fact, 56% of patients say that they chose a custom hearing aid because they think it's less visible or conspicuous, according to a recent study with HCPs. While Virto P312 is more visible, this hearing aid has the appearance of a hearable, assisting your patients overcome that stigma effect. Virto P delivers unrivaled sound quality. Phonak Virto gives your patients a hearing device that's customized for the concerns about size or visibility, while also delivering award-winning sound quality. This is a device that helps your patients not only hear well, but lets them engage in the world around them. Well hearing is well-being. Empower your patients to rediscover the sound of paradise.